Here in Ferguson tonight, where things are a whole lot calmer than they were just a few days ago. It's been almost 2 weeks since the death of Michael Brown touched off outrage here in the streets, and all of this has taken its toll on the youngest residents here. But there are dedicated people trying to make things better. Earlier today, I visited the School of Peace at the public library, a place for hundreds of children to go while schools here are closed. And you'll notice that we have blurred some of the children's faces. That's our policy when their parents aren't with them and we haven't spoken to their parents first. So what are you guys doing? Are you doing math? What's going on?
Social media is fantastic. So social media, they got on the phone, got on email, got on Twitter, got on Facebook. If their kids don't have school, right. What are we going to do? They end up here.
Do you like school here?
Yes, we get to play and go outside.
So your regular school, have you been to the regular school yet?
No.
No. So this is your regular school now for a while, right?
This is my school.
Are you making friends here? Yes?
Teachers had a few little art supplies, a few little crayons. 12 kids, that's a few. 40 kids we can manage, and we kind of put some structure around it so we have a real school. And because then teachers came. And then we said, okay, we need school. So we had pre-K and kindergarten and first grade all the way up, and we had a full middle school going on with AP, language arts classes going on, with actual algebra classes going on.
That is amazing.
It was amazing.
See what happens out of something terrible,
something wonderful has happened.
We've been here since Tuesday, so my thing is, I want it's not their fault that this is happening, and they should be able to still learn and have fun and still eat and, you know, have a little bit of normalcy.
Structured,
yes,
normal thing.
Yes.
Do you agree with that? Yes. And you do too? Say, yay, Mom.
Yay, Mom.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I think that's great. So people from all over the country are sending stuff. They're sending you money, they're sending you supplies, or what?
Supplies, and then they brought in supplies. A lot of the food has come from the St. Louis metropolitan area and has reached out. Someone from Clayton came in and brought a donation, but they wanted it specifically for the library to buy African-American books for male children. So now that library fund has been increased a little bit.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. It's more than
African-American books for male children.
For male children.
Wow. How's that? All right. Is this the solution, you think, or at least part of the solution as to how to help the young black males in
Oh my
this
gosh.
community?
There's so many layers to that. And St. Louis, the nation, but St. Louis and the region of St. Louis has to peel back the layers and peel back the onion. It smells, right? We need to peel it back and really honestly look at ourselves and look at our community and examine how did this happen. This did not just happen
overnight.
It didn't happen overnight. The governor came here yesterday. There was a judge in here yesterday. Captain Johnson came by yesterday. So all of these people to come around and, you know, circle these children to say, you know what? We adults, sometimes we mess up, and we don't get it right.
Right.
But we know that you're the important entity right here. We need to focus on you.
Do you know about what's going on, Jewel, with what's happening? The kid got shot? What do you think of that?
That's mean condoms.
Yeah?
You shouldn't did that.
Yeah?
I think he should have did is just leave the kid alone what he was doing. He shouldn't did nothing but leave the kid alone and see what he was doing and say, Mister, what are you doing? And then walk away.
Nobody gets hurt, right?
Uh-huh. But now he died. And that's a bad thing.
A very bad thing.
And the good thing is he's a kid, but he's do everything with his father and his mama.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he needs to stay a kid. So he can be with his mama and daddy.
He needs to stay alive to be with his mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the protesters and people out on the streets with the, what do you think of them?
I think it's people in the way.
They're in the way of your car?
Uh-huh. When you're trying to drive them in the way, and people be doing that hard, that's too much.
From the mouths of babes sometimes. Do you understand why they're out there? Why are they out there?
Because the boy got shot.
Yeah.
And they're mad about that.
They were so adorable. There were like 3 or 4 of them that said, I want to go home with you. I wanted to take them home, but I think that would be kidnapping, right? I couldn't do that. So this is from Jewel. I'm going to, by the way, I'm going to frame these. Jewel is a great artist. I'm going to put these in my office. And then this one is from Jade.